Hey, what's going on, everybody? Out here at the property, finally passed on this main house here, main house pad. Had a couple of fails. First for there was too much moisture in the trenches, and they wouldn't pass it. And then there was a T, 2 inch to 3 inch T that wasn't allowed under slab. It's kind of hard to explain, but my plumber was just going to put a glue-on cap on the 2 inch part of the T, and it wasn't going to be used for like a sink drain or some other plumbing fixture. And I guess that's not allowed. So he had to replace the whole T. I'll walk over there and show you which one. But we did finally pass this morning. My plumber changed out the T last night and refilled it with water. So it was this T, and it had a 2 inch that was coming out right here, kind of like that one, but it wasn't going to go to a sink or another fixture, and he was just going to cap it. Apparently that's not allowed under slab, which I guess kind of makes sense to me, but it's something that the plumber had done many times in other jobs and never had an issue. But for whatever reason, I don't know if the rules changed or what, but anyway, this is the main house. So underground plumbing's passed. We got AB delivered in yesterday to backfill all this and then spread the AB for concrete. They're going to start spreading or backfilling on Thursday. Today's Tuesday. And we got the shop and the casita underground plumbing passed already. It actually passed before the main house did. So I'll walk over there and show you that. So here we are at the casita. We did have a major problem avoided before plumbing this. My plumber, well, it's not my plumber's fault actually, but the drawing for the casita is backwards on the plans. So it's laid out 180 degrees out. So the north wall on the drawings is facing south, and south is facing north. So he started to plumb it backwards. And luckily I was here early in the morning that morning to catch it. I saw the trench the day before, and the trench made sense to me anyway. That's the shop. So that's a half bath right here, and that's a utility sink. But anyway, the trenching made sense to me. And then I showed up here early Saturday morning when the plumber was here, and he had already started plumbing this half bath in the shop, and he was coming this way. But this is about as far as he got. And then we were talking and whatever, I was asking questions, and he asked about a washer box up in that corner where those two cleanouts are sticking up. And I said, washer box? There's no washer in that corner. I said the laundry room is back here in this corner. And so we pulled out the plans and looked, and turns out, I mean, he was reading the plans right, and they were backwards. So luckily the slab is all symmetrical. I'm sure the concrete guys read it that way too, but it's all symmetrical, so it all pretty much worked out. He didn't really even have to change any of the trenching. He said he would have done it a little bit differently if he had known. He would have sent this main waistline out on the outside of the slab and down instead of through here. So all he really had to do is dig a little right here for this. This is a kitchen island sink or drain. And I'm gonna have him move these two cleanouts because they are actually in front of the garage door. So this will be this gets a 12 by 14 high full view glass garage door. So basically the whole front of the building is glass garage door. So those are actually in the threshold of the garage door. Not in the way of the garage door coming down, but out front of the door itself. So I'm gonna have him put a little 45 down there and move them to where those two stakes are, so it's outside of the form, or outside of the slab. So those just aren't basically on my front porch. So they're gonna, like I said, they're gonna backfill Thursday and spread AB. So I don't know. He said there's a possibility we might be able to pour one of them on Friday, but I'm not holding my breath on that. I imagine it'll be next week. So thanks for watching. Like and follow. Later.